As much as I love Dr. Horrible sing along vlog, Neil Patrick Harris Neil Patrick Harris as a actor is not doing too much. Patrick Harris as a person is doing an amazing job. He's revolutionizing the way people look at gay people in society. People forget that he's gay. And that's exactly what he wants. He wants people to love him for him and not hate him for his sexuality. And he is an amazing person for being so open about it. Prince should not be on this list. He's not done anything in years. Prince should just not be on this list. And here comes one of the prettiest women to ever walk on stage in the last 10 years. Her name is Lea Michele. If you don't know who she is, she's also Rachel Berry on the hit TV show Glee. She was nominated by Olivia Newton-John. Now, mind you, that's Olivia Newton-John. But she is doing so much with that program. It's, as Olivia Newton-John says, quote, she's inspiring young people to get involved in musical programs in school and encouraging communities to fund them. In short, how does it feel to be a role model? End quote. She is doing so much, and she's only 24. Mind you, she's also gotten nude. She's been in Broadway shows since she was 8. And she was in what's known as a very, very popular thing on Broadway right now called Spring's Awakening. And she was the main lead. She is an amazingly gifted person and has a beautiful voice. And she definitely is somebody who's making an impact on the world of artists. The next two people are amazing. They are all together because they are the people who created Penny Arcade. If you don't know what Penny Arcade is, then go read it. It is an amazingly funny webcomic that has been around for years. It follows two guys named Gabe and Tycho, who is basically the representations of Jerry Hawkins and Mike Halkin in person. And Jerry Hawkins, who is Tycho, is an amazing person with words. I was turned on to them about 2 years ago, but I really didn't start reading until recently. And Dan really makes a point about it. Tycho speaks, and he speaks to your soul. And it is absolutely amazing. They're video game people, but they're not video game people in the same instance. And you can read them if you don't follow video games, if you're just a person. And you want to know what's going on in the world, because they really speak politically, and they really speak their mind. And this is the next person on the list is somebody that I do not agree with. Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell created American Idol. And for that, I hate Simon Cowell. Yes, there has been a couple of good people who have come out of American Idol, but it's mostly just a worthless thing. And he really shouldn't be on this list. Time for the thinkers. There's really only 3 that I really want to talk about. One is a duo of Douglas Schwartzentruber and Larry Kowalk, who are basically trying to create a cure for cancer. The two of them actually created very, very extensive and worldwide understood concepts that do not require chemotherapy or radiation. And they're fixing cancer. These two men, if anything else on this list, are probably one of the most influential thinkers in the world. And I salute them. The next person is somebody who I think is an amazing person, Steve Jobs. Mind you, this man is a CEO of Apple, or was the CEO of Apple. What his job is very confusing. He's retired, not retired, was thrown out, was not thrown out. It doesn't matter. This man is a brilliant genius who has basically saved Apple from bankruptcy. And he is, as Jeff Koons says, who's the person who nominated him, Apple's core ideal. And Steve Jobs is an amazing person. And the last person is Elon Musk. And if you don't know who he is, then just take a look at Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man. You see that? That's what they decided to base him on. Also, you might not have heard of this thing. It's called PayPal. Yeah, this man's invented it. This man is doing a lot of stuff, especially for he's known as a green pioneer. He's doing a lot for the world, and he's one that everyone should be looking towards. Alright, guys, this is long as it is. This is probably gonna be the second part of the vlog. But yeah, that's America's top 100. I could talk about all of them, but then it'd be like an 8-hour speech. So I'd rather not do it. So, see you guys on Monday with my news, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with my normal vlog.